Hi, today's story is called What Are Friends For? Written by Sally Grindley and illustrated by Dann. I hope you like it. Jefferson Bear and Figgy Two Socks went walking one day in the sunny green woods. JB, asked Figgy Two Socks, are you my friend?
Yes,
said Jefferson Bear.
I am your friend, and you are my friend.
But what is a friend for? Asked Figgy Two Socks.
Well,
said Jefferson Bear,
a friend is for playing.
Goody, said Figgy Two Socks. Let's play hide and seek.
All right,
said Jefferson Bear.
You hide first.
Figgy Two Socks hid in a hollow tree. Jefferson Bear looked everywhere, but he couldn't find her. When it was his turn, he hid behind a tree stump. Figgy Two Socks found him straight away.
You're better at this than me,
said Jefferson Bear. I'll help you this time, said Figgy Two Socks. She hid under a pile of leaves, but left the tip of her tail showing. The next day, Figgy Two Socks asked, JB, what else is a friend for?
Well,
said Jefferson Bear, scratching his head.
A friend is for sharing.
We share, don't we, JB? We share the sky and the hills and the trees.
Yes,
said Jefferson Bear.
We share lots of things.
What do best friends share? Asked Figgy Two Socks.
Well,
said Jefferson Bear.
Best friends share their favorite things.
Figgy Two Socks thought about this, then darted into the woods. When she came back, she was tugging an enormous bramble covered with blackberries. Would you like some, JB? she said. Blackberries are my favorite. Yummy, aren't they?
Delicious,
said Jefferson Bear. That afternoon, loud squeals woke Jefferson Bear from his sleep. Yelp, 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 yelp!
I'm coming,
he bellowed.
What's the matter?
He found Figgy Two Socks lying on the ground.
You've got a thorn in your foot. Hold still, and I'll pull it out.
Will it hurt? Whimpered Figgy Two Socks.
I'll be as gentle as I can,
said Jefferson Bear. Figgy Two Socks was frightened when she saw her friend's sharp teeth, but she'd lay still. Jefferson Bear closed his teeth around the thorn and pulled. As soon as it was out, Figgy Two Socks jumped up and pranced around. Thank you, JB, she said. Thank you for helping me.
That's what friends are for,
said Jefferson Bear. The next afternoon, Jefferson Bear was dozing in the sun. Figgy Two Socks wanted to play. She crept up behind him and yelled, Boo! Jefferson Bear nearly jumped out of his wobbly fur. Figgy Two Socks ran around and around squealing, Made you jump, and laughed and waved her tail. Jefferson Bear didn't think it was funny.
Go away, Figgy Two Socks,
he said.
You made me cross.
But I want to play, said Figgy Two Socks.
And I want to sleep,
said Jefferson Bear.
A big brown bear needs his sleep.
And a little red fox needs her play, said Figgy Two Socks.
Then go play somewhere else,
said Jefferson Bear. You're not my friend anymore, said Figgy Two Socks sadly, and she trudged off. When Jefferson Bear woke up the next morning, he felt sorry that he had upset his friend.
I'll play with her today,
he said to himself. But Figgy Two Socks stayed away. Jefferson Bear began to worry. He went to her den and called,
Figgy, Figgy Two Socks, it's Jefferson Bear. Are you all right?
There was no reply. Jefferson Bear's worry grew. He walked to the edge of the river and called again,
"Where are you, Figgy Two Socks?"
but there was no reply. Jefferson Bear's worry grew bigger. He walked through the woods calling,
"Come out! Come out, Two Socks! It's me, Jefferson Bear!"
but there was still no reply. At last he came to a hollow tree where they had played hide and seek. He saw the tip of a tail sticking out.
"Figgy Two Socks, is that you?"
He called.
"It's JB."
He listened and thought he heard something. He listened again and was sure he heard a sniff. The sniff grew louder and louder and louder until it turned into a great big sob.
"Figgy Two Socks?"
Said Jefferson Bear. Yes, sobbed Figgy Two Socks.
"Please come out,"
Said Jefferson Bear.
I miss you."
I'm sorry, JB, said Figgy Two Socks. I didn't mean to make you cross.
"And I'm sorry I was so grumpy,"
Said Jefferson Bear.
"Let's go play."
JB, sniffed Figgy Two Socks. Does that mean you're still my friend?
"Of course I'm your friend.
Said Jefferson Bear.
A friend is forever."
Thank you, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed this story. I know when I have a fight sometimes with my sister or with one of my friends, you get upset for a little bit, but then you've got to remember that we're always there for each other. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.